Hello again. What if I told you you can turn any blank wall into a smart TV in under 2 minutes? No cables, no streaming stick, no fighting with the picture. Let's find out if that's actually true, okay? So I have to tell you that just unboxing this, popping the box open, it's a lot more compact than I expected. The whole thing is about 6 inches long and just 3 inches around. And it's crazy light. Under a pound. In the box, the projector itself, a remote, power cable, and a quick start guide. Picking it up, the build feels solid, not cheap plastic like my last one. There's lens on the front, vents on the side for the cooling system, and ports around the back. HDMI, USB, power, already off to a better start than what I'm used to. I'm actually glad the brand sent this as a gift so I can review it and share it with you guys. Now, I will tell you, setup is honestly where this thing surprised me the most. I plugged it in, powered it on, and it's running Android 14 right out of the box. So instead of some clunky third-party interface, it feels like an actual smart TV. It walked me through the Wi-Fi setup, and because its interface, it feels like an actual smart TV. It walked me through the Wi-Fi setup, and because it supports Wi-Fi 6, it connected instantly and stayed rock solid. No dropouts, no buffering, and you all know how that feels when things just go round in circle waiting for something to finalize. Now, the other thing that saved me in real time was the auto Keystone correction. My old projectors, I'd spend 10 minutes manually squaring off the image on the wall. This one, I set it down at an angle on my shelf, turned it on, and it auto-corrected the image into a clean rectangle in like 2 seconds. That alone is worth the upgrade. Okay, let's actually demo this thing. Since it's got built-in Android TV, I've got access to over 10,000 apps and streaming libraries right on the home screen. No external streaming stick needed. There's also 800 plus free channels baked in, which is honestly perfect for background TV or news. I also tested the casting from my phone, pulled up some photos and videos, casted over in seconds, no cables, and that genuinely useful for something like game night or showing vacation photos on the big wall instead of huddling around a phone screen. Now, picture quality is native 720p. It supports 1080p and 4K content. So here you see it while I have the shades open, but then here you see it when I have my shades closed, and you can see night and day comparison. Now, colors actually look rich instead of washed out, which was my biggest complaint with the cheaper projectors. Even with some ambient light in the room, the image held up. For sound, it's got a 3-watt stereo system built in, which is fine for casual viewing, but I also paired it with a Bluetooth speaker in seconds, and using Bluetooth 5.0 instant pairing, there's no lag between audio and video, which matters a lot for movies. Now, I also appreciate the multi-mount design. I've used it on a laptop, but it also has ceiling and tripod mountable. So this works for a proper home theater setup or just movie night in the backyard. And for anyone doing longer viewing session, there's a blue light reduction lens, which genuinely seemed easier in the eyes during a 2-hour movie. Now, between this instant setup and the real Android apps, this sharp picture and how portable it is, this is the first mini projector I've actually kept. Hope this helps.